This is another video that I recorded during the lockdown when everyone was kind of sharing and recording on the social media what they were getting up to, just to try and keep spirits up and keep everyone sane during all the craziness of the rules and regulations and not being allowed out and all the rest of it. I'm not interested in landscape gardening. I don't know how to bake banana bread, so I was playing through songs and requests and stuff that my friends were asking me to record just for a bit of fun. So the reason I'm sharing this is because it's got a couple of techniques that I think is a good example of demonstrating them. One of my friends asked me to play some Metallica basically, so I said, well, what song do you want me to play? And she said, oh, I'll just play anything. She's a good old friend of mine from back in the old days. She also is a nurse as well, who was under a lot of pressure at the time, so we really wanted to try and make a good effort on this one. So what I decided to do, rather than playing a song or a bit of a song, I put together a medley of 4 or 5 songs from the first few albums of Metallica, which were our favourites back in the day, and just hopefully, give something that would be fun and something to enjoy. So that's what we're going to look at. With it being Metallica, the 2 techniques that I really want to bring to attention before you watch it is, first of all, down picking. That's something that is, I wouldn't say necessarily Metallica invented it, but it's something that is absolutely characteristic of their music, and it's a sound that you can't achieve with any other kind of picking, like alternate pick or anything like that. The process of using exclusively or almost exclusively down picks on electric guitar with a heavy sound, particularly at quite a fast speed, gives a sound that is totally, you think, oh, that's Metallica sound. That's what I think of in my head anyway. So it's a great example of fast, heavy down picking. The other thing is there's quite a lot of palm muting as well. I've done another video on palm muting. Probably put a link below to that, but a lot of it is very heavily palm muted, combined with the downstrokes, gives that characteristic sound. So there's 2 techniques there that I think this video is not perfect, but it gives a great example, if you're looking at it, of what those 2 things are and what they mean. Another thing to mention as well, if you're doing a lot of that sort of speed, the key thing is stamina. I played for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, which is not too much of a problem, and I'm used to playing that style of music. If you can imagine being in the band, being in Metallica or any other band, if you're doing that for a couple of hours through most of your songs, you can imagine the kind of stamina that you're going to need in your right hand, which is where practice comes in and repetition. So it's a medley of I think 5 songs, one from each of the first 5 albums. Not the full songs, just a riff or a few riffs out of them that are presented for reasons I've just described. But throughout them all you can see good examples of down picking and palm muting, and a lot of it is at quite a fast speed. Hope you enjoy it.